Hey, so I thought I would make a quick video and go over my budget categories. I made these little cards so that I can just whip them out whenever I'm doing my budgeting, and I made this card as like a quick reference. It's just a laminated double-sided thing with all my highlighter colors on it and with all my categories. So we'll just go through them real quick, one by one. Debt. The only debt I have right now that I'm looking at is my grill repair, which is my teeth. I've got about $80 left on some physical therapy, and then my two 401k loans, and then my next one is for food. I guess I should have put these in order. My food category is for groceries. My coffee, Costco, and eating out get funded by rollovers, and I budget $150 a month. $150 a month? That should be $300. That's $150 a paycheck for food. And next up is Satan. This is for my cat. Her categories are food and litter, which are the necessities, and vet visits. She doesn't go that often, but I budget $52 a month for that. I've got her litter now on a Chewy subscription, and then as soon as I need food, it's the same price as it is going to the vet to get it. She has special needs food because she's Satan, and it's the same price on Chewy as it is at the vet, so this way it'll be here and I don't have to worry about going and picking it up, or she runs out on a Sunday and they're not open, so that's okay. And the litter's the same too. It might be a little bit cheaper on Chewy than it is in the store. And then the next one is Doordash, is a category, not to eat out, but I do Doordash. And so this is for all my earnings, the money I pay back for my gas budget, because my gas budget in my wallet doesn't account for Doordash mileage. So I pay that back, and I take 30% out for taxes, which I've never done before. That's new. That's new for me, but I've screwed my taxes so bad. I don't want to keep getting into that hole. Graceland is my household, so it's for cleaning supplies, budgeting tools, because that's so I can make sure I have rent, so I have a place to sleep. I live in a duplex instead of an apartment, so I have a nice little flower bed out front that I like to decorate and plant things. I like to see things grow. And then it's basically everything for the house that's not food. And I budget $100 a month for that. The plants are going to be, they have their own category, and I need to start stuffing that envelope now so that when April comes, I can go buy plants, because you don't plant crap in Oklahoma before April 1st. And next up is wheels, and that's for my vehicle, and that includes my gas, oil changes, maintenance, tags, and I have a tracker for my insurance deductible that I haven't put anything into yet, but it just occurred to me that would be a good savings envelope, so that when it hails in April or May and I need a new windshield, I will have my deductible ready to go, and I won't have to drive around like Joe Dirt. And the next one, and these are in no particular order, it's just how they fell as I thought about them. Renee is, it's like a miscellaneous almost. So all my toiletries, my what's cooking good looking, category, shampoo and soap and all the things. My camping, my knowledge envelope, that's for like books and podcasts that you have to pay for and blogs that I have to pay for. My friends, that's for coffee with friends and food with friends, and for my friends that are hurting that need a little pick-me-up gift. As for my vape, which I'm not even mad about because I quit smoking last year in June and I haven't had one since, so I will just keep vaping until I can stop that. And then my allowance, which is so that I will spend my money. Otherwise, I will get so obsessed with not spending money that it'll be just bad mentally. So I make sure I put guilt-free money in my wallet so that I can not feel shamed when I want to buy a Coke. You know, that's why I don't do Dave Ramsey's, because he made me feel ashamed about any money that I spent that wasn't going to debt. Next up is the vault. That's my savings binder, and that's for my emergency fund, getting a month up. And these are, I don't have limits on these. I have what I'd like them to be at, but these are basically building categories. Like $1,000 would be great, but I want more than $1,000 for my emergency fund. I want 3 to 5 months for my month ahead. My truck insurance, I want to be able to pay it 6 months in advance, if not a year. Well, not a year, because what if I wreck and then I don't need it? But it also includes my renter's insurance and my insurance for my camper, my little teardrop camper. My wish list envelope is in there. My investments, until I decide what I'm going to invest in, I throw my money in there. The yard maintenance yearly account that I've had to have, which I'm hoping will go away when my place sells. And then all the doctors, so dentist, copays. I'd like my yearly deductible to be in there and ready to go, because man, it sneaks up on you when you haven't. I forget. I don't go to the doctor that often, and so if you haven't met your deductible, that $30 copay turns into big money really quick. And next up is budget tools, and that's just for shopping small on Etsy to support the community. And then all the envelopes and the markers and the fun things that make this worth sitting down at my desk for every single day. And I just do $25 a paycheck. That's the idea. I haven't been able to do it yet, but that's the idea. And then the last one is every damn month. And these are the things that I have every single month. And I know that they're memberships, and Canva is actually a budget tool, and Chewy is actually in Satan's category, but I put it on my every damn month, and then I'll throw money at it in its own folder, and then just move it over. iTunes and iCloud, it's a miscellaneous. Brent, that's going to change to I'm a 4, because I am an Enneagram 4, and if you are a 4, you need a therapist. I guarantee it. This is for a knowledge blog for Bart Ehrman, and insurance, natural gas, electric, internet. I don't have cable. I don't have Netflix. I don't have any of the things, and rent. So this is my bare bones budget. That and my wallet for gas, food. I've gotten rid of all the things. No Amazon Prime. No, I even got rid of my gym because I wasn't going, and I wasn't gonna pay for it if I wasn't gonna go. And I can get back into it if I want to, but right now I'd rather throw that $30 at debt than at me. That's funny. Anyway, those are my categories. If you see a better way of doing it, drop a comment below and tell me, hey, why don't you think about doing this? or why do you do this, and think about this, or this is what I do. I'm trying to figure out how to organize all my envelopes, because this is a lot of envelopes, and my trying to figure it out. So if you have advice or a different way that I should think about it, let me know in a comment below. Also, drop a comment. Let me know one thing that you're grateful for, and I will comment back with something that I am grateful for. All right, thanks.